Thank you for the likes, comments, and subscribes. I want to thank you for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get into this reading, though, because I feel like I have a lot I might want to say for the karmic partner. All right, for sure. Let's clarify. We've got the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. For the karmic partner and her current energy, okay? The 9 of Wands talks about so much, okay? But resilience is a powerful thing. You know, not caring about what people, you know, think, what people say, really, when it's negative. Because you're literally physically wounded, okay? You're wounded, okay, for all the things that you're trying to get, you know? But you can't, you know? It's almost like the karmic partner has gotten to a point where she may be pregnant, she may have just had a baby, but I think she knows that it's all up to her. It's all on her. You know, all the work that's going to go into repairing this relationship. I think if they're in a relationship with a water sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign, or if they are a fire sign, I think the divine masculine there has been well past withdrew, you know, from this relationship, okay? Like he's been not someone who is gonna help repair this relationship. She does it all on her own. And, you know, in a relationship, it should always be 50-50. But so not only is she physically wounded from whatever she's been through, what if she's had a baby, her back hurts, her head literally hurts, whatever. I feel like this is also someone who's just kind of like really defeated. Like when you're defeated in love, when you're defeated in your relationship because you know you're the only one, you know, putting in any work and effort to help seal the deal. You know, at some point, I think a part of her is just kind of like, why do I do this? It's a lot of the 7 of Pentacles energy. It's like, why do I even try? You know, let's keep going. The 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, talks about, you know, harmony. The kids are doing great. We're doing great. The house is great. We got our nice fruit of land. I mean, we're walking on sunshine. It's like a picturesque, perfect moment. If any completion comes about, I'd rather this than like the 10 of Pentacles or anything like that. Of course. I just feel like, you know, I'm a water sign, so I feel like the love aspect that shined, you know, that's on the spotlight. I'd rather that, okay? I'd rather have harmony and love and have perfect love than to have like perfect money and retirement. But, you know, we're going to clarify that because obviously she's doing this alone. Obviously she doesn't look so put together and so happy, you know, and she's, you know, this is the first card in the spread, so we'll have to clarify. The 4 of Cups is more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, so the karmic may very well be a water sign, okay? And I don't even think that this is necessarily the divine masculine giving her anything. I really don't. But it could very well be with this 10 of Cups. So the divine masculine could also be a water sign, right? If he's a water sign, he's offering a fellow water sign her love, or he's offering the fire sign some love, okay? But it looks like this talks more about the love that's not being able to be reciprocated, the love that's not being taken or given, okay? We'll clarify it, okay? Because there's so much here that I can say. The Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy just came into the mix, and it's talking about new skills, new developing, and money, new ventures, more wealth, okay? Alternatives, maybe, it looks like. What do we have at the top of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So, again, I don't believe it's the divine masculine giving her these new options, giving her this new love, or it very well could be, and if it is, it's him just giving the same old effort that he can give, and she's just like, she knows she wants to take it. You know, you guys know that this is what you're doing, but I think they've already made some sort of like deal, or like they know that, you know, he's not going to be putting an effort towards that. You know, there's only so much he can give, and I think that's about what he can give, and it's not enough because it doesn't add to this. It doesn't amount to what she feels like she deserves, okay? All right, he's not giving her what she deserves. And the Ace of Pentacles is like a new opportunity. Maybe they're going to pay for counseling. Maybe they're going to She's just going to keep on giving him money because this aspect is not being met, okay? And then the King of Pentacles at the top of the deck. So there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's someone who's very stubborn in what they want and what they can't have and what they don't know how to give. So they just settle, I think, for being men and women of power and money. All right, that's what they do, and that's what a lot of marriages do. You're very sleep if you feel like the twin flame journey is gonna help you in that, or it's an everyday relationship, and we all deserve love. And when we first have to see it from a specific perspective, I opened up to the Five of Pentacles. That doesn't work out either. So, the spirit guides want to help you in getting in your union, but if two people are so adamant on not being, receptive to the positive things in life, or that they can have positivity in life, or their spirituality, there's nothing you can do about that. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands, and I think she's starting to realize that. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands for the karmic partner. Spirit, why is the Nine of Wands here? Let's take that one. The Five. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles wanted to come back out. So, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So again, that's exactly what this is talking about. Feeling defeated. We've been talking about this from the very beginning, and it's going to be like you have to get used to it, because if they're karmic partners, they live in that loop, very plain as day. And I have a feeling they have a lot of people cheering them on, because other people are so stupid and not spiritual that they don't know what else a relationship is to look like. How sad is that, right? All right, anyway. That's my little judgmental flair. The Five of Pentacles, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, just still feeling left out in the cold. The money is not going to help your issues. The money is not going to help. You're still crippled. You're still poor. You're still out on the streets. You're still out on, but really, you're still out in the cold. There is no, you guys aren't even holding hands. Someone is physically unable to hold your hand. Okay. There's help here. There's a church here. There's guidance. There's counseling. Remember what we said, and none of that is going to help you two. None of it. None of it's going to help them too. Okay. That's all I want to say about that. At the top of the deck, the Queen of Cups, because there's a love elsewhere. I think that's what that means. But we're coming on in the Ten of Cups here. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups for the karmic partner. The Three of Pentacles, more dark energy. I knew more darkness was going to come out. Three of Pentacles. You guys have made your relationship all about money. All that it could be about. All about saving the finances, paying the mortgage, paying the cars. You want that, especially if they're in their 20s. If I'm talking to a younger, it's not going to work. It's not going to happen, because I'm not saying that being married at like 20, 21 is like forbidden or anything, but it's like you still have so many things to learn, and the mortgage and all those things are not going to keep you secure. Those aren't going to be the things that are going to keep you, grounded. You're not going to be a pastor, and if you are, more power to you. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying here for this karmic. That's why it seems like this is a fickle dream. For the Ten of Cups, more darkness, third party situation for sure, with a fire and a fire, an earth, and a water. Okay, that's really this is really prominent here. But the Sun card. Okay, so there is someone here. Okay, I want to say that this is divine feminine who brings out that sun in him, that inner child in him, that takes him out of all of this darkness. You know what I'm saying? But I think the karmic believes that she's not getting this this Ten of Cups because of someone else. She thinks that, okay, the husband, he's stepping out on her. So for some of you, if you're an earth sign and he's a water sign, only if he's stepping out with you, or he will be. He will be stepping out with you. At the top of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, he'll be stepping out with a water sign. Now, I said that if he is a water sign and you're an earth sign, or vice versa, he will be stepping out with you. He's thinking hell a lot about you. He's thinking about when you guys first met, the sex you've had. You could have had sex or not. The dates, the fun, the inner child. Look at all of this darkness that they're going through. Okay? We talk about him because of the Ten of Cups. There's two people involved here. There's three people. Now we have the two that the problem is. Okay, you understand? So it's because of the love he has for someone else, and she sees that. So if you are an earth or an air, excuse me, an earth or air, not a fire. If you're an earth or an air, this union is closer for you than you think. Okay? All right. Five of Swords. This guy doesn't care. He's going to be trying to win at all costs. He wants you. Because it's like the potential that they've reached to, everything that they've done, everything that they have, or there's literally nowhere else to go. They've moved so fast. It's like really ridiculous. It's very weird that you would move so fast in situations that are actually to take time. So he's seen the ins and outs of this relationship and that there's nowhere else to go. He's back to the drawing board. And they very well may be married. Let's see. Four of Cups. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah, I was pulling out the Swords, but now we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, that's how she feels. And that would explain more of it, because it's him giving his love and his cup, his physical asset, to someone else. It's not that he's giving attention and time to someone else. Time is inevitable. You got to spend time doing all kinds of things, but that you don't want to do. But it's because he's constantly giving a love and a attention specifically to someone else that she could never get. Okay. So that's what that Four of Cups is talking about. It's her. So she could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, competing with a water sign or an earth sign here or whatever. But her karmic partner, our divine masculine, right, could be a air sign. Take it really how it applies. And the water sign don't want to give shit to the earth, to the air sign. Okay. Jeez. But okay, there's a water sign here who's a little rude. Okay, very much rude. She already feels a victim. She already knows that she can't, that none of this she can even touch. Wow, it's literally like a personal hell. She can't even pick up any of those if she wanted to. You see her right hand, the karmic or him hand, like, oh, I want to take it, but I can't. I literally can't. Not even that it's coming out of the blue, so it may not even be. It's literally like you're seeing mirage, you know? And she feels a victim, and then it's like she sees the water. It's like a mirage, but like she can't. Her eyes are closed. Her hands are tied. Wow. It's really like a personal hell. No matter how much even she tries to remember her good times and her good dreams with him, it's like she cannot. It's just something that she can't literally physically fucking grab. It's like she's a ghost. You know how ghosts in real life can't touch, can't sound, da-da-da. Sometimes they may be able to like throw something across the room, but that's an evil presence. So that's what that looks like. It's like one of those dreams where you're trying to fight and your punches ain't connecting. Like they're just going like, you know what I mean? So that's what that is. And it's because of someone else. It's because of the divine feminine, because it's yours for the taking, not the karmics for the taking with this man. All right. Wow. That's intense. What do you have at the top of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is who she's been. And I love this card though. You know, it's an alpha female. It's a breadwinner. She fluffs. She does everything, even works, even takes time for herself, and is a wife. And she's the Queen of Pentacles. So money for her is not an issue. That's something that she's been fixated on. She very well may be either a fire sign or an earth sign who's very good with material things. And they may be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your divine masculine may be, for an example, and he's very savvy with the materialistic things too. But there comes a time in life, there's a time and place for everything, where love is now something that you need to go, you know, you need to get. It's almost like if she was the magician and then the hermit came out, you know, it's like having to go back and understand those aspects of everything that you have that you're now needing to reactivate because they've become props and dusty. And she wants to go look for the cups, but I don't think she's even going to do that. She's going to just kind of resurface the whole money aspect. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But this is what the karmic partner is, and we saw the Queen of Cups, so it's very well a competition.